let's uh let's take off here. Whoever wants to go first. And Frank, I know you got a power in you, buddy. The first day we met, you you spoke right to my soul, bro. We're connected.
I guess you can kind of relate that to what our topic is, right? Just living in the moment, right? Like I'm somebody that when I read energy, like I'm one to, you know, kind of compliment it, right? So I'll say, hey man, like I got good vibes from you. Like I'm getting good vibes from you. You're a good soul. Like I think it's very important to always share that in the now because you never know when you're going to have that opportunity again, right?
That's true. Very true.
Yeah, and it's also a great way to build relationships. At the end of the day, it really does come down to building relationships. And when you show in a way that could be a little vulnerable, you're being very friendly, you're being maybe too honest, but at the same time, like the way you received it, for example, Steve, how did you receive it?
Oh, at the time,
Yeah.
I was pissed drunk, bro. I was not in a good place.
Okay, but I don't mean necessarily, but I mean the comments that I made directed towards you. Like, how did you receive it, even while you
How
were in that state?
in the moment, I honestly, man, my headspace, I was going through, I was coping. I was using substances to cope. I was really hurting, and I recorded it. And we were talking about the numerology in that, the music that was playing, the file size, the video, all of that. And every time I watched it since that night, I honestly, it brought tears to my eyes because I've met people online that know me better than people that I grew up with. Just connecting right off the bat, I felt there was something ancient about it, ancient wisdom, a sense of connectedness, and words can't do it justice. It's just an inner feeling, you know?
That's an interesting point you made about being closer to people that you really don't even know. Um, I agree. I've met so many really interesting people online that are much more interesting than the people I grew up with because most of them are so closed, but we've come together. We've attracted like-minded individuals, obviously,
Law of
which is
attraction works wonders.
different. It's much different from when we were growing up and we were surrounded by certain people and you became friends, but they weren't really friends because they didn't really care because everybody's so self-centered in themselves. It's all about them and taking advantage and, the way that we're programmed. Um, the world is changing before our eyes, which is wonderful, honestly.
Yeah, I was talking with Frank about that, and we're the generation that is breaking generational curses. We came
Well,
to, we
we're
came,
different generations
we're,
too, right?
we
I
are
mean, I'm
different.
62. You're 30 something, right?
Turning 33 this year. Yes.
And Frank, how old is Frank? 40 something?
42 this
There
year.
you go. So that's actually three different generations, technically, honestly speaking. Not exactly, but close.
Close, yeah, no doubt. And you know
Yeah.
what? Actually, though, I'm just listening, and I like to get back to like our topic, for example, like Steve was saying how he was coping. You were getting out of the now, and that is such a problem with a lot